I'm out here in the garden today and I wanted to show you my current setup with my chickens. I have them all out here free ranging out in the garden, and they're working like little rototillers out here to scoop up any bugs or anything they're looking to eat and working my soil for me. So that's pretty nice to have these guys working for me for once instead of just feeding them, but they always do produce eggs, so that's always kind of nice to have. And they're doing a good job out here, so they have a big area to roam. And speaking of this area, I'm growing up through here. I grow up here every year. And this year I've been putting all of their chicken crap through here. So this soil is just basically, it was leaves in the fall, and then I put chicken crap in here all throughout the winter and then into the spring here. And I think this is going to be really good soil for growing. This is a burn pile that I have going on over here. This is just that old tree that I took down back in December, and then the limbs from the fruit trees when I pruned those up. And then, as I mentioned in the last video, this is the pork chop's old coop, and formerly the garden chicken coop, and now the garden chicken coop again. And I set this up just like it was last year, which is really nice. And in here you can see I have their water, and then this is what's left of the pig food in here, and that was basically full earlier. They really hammered that. Up here is a little perch that I have up there for them if they get stuck out here. And then I had a little nest back there that they could put eggs in right back there, but they happened to push that all out here. So yeah, they had fun, that's for sure. Now my plan for the chickens are just to bring them down here during the nice days, and they can free range all throughout here. And then on rainy days, I'm just gonna leave them up in their coop, which is up that way. And if there's a day that comes where there's a freak storm or something comes along, they can go inside there and get up on the perch and kind of stay out of the elements a little bit. I have to shoot a video one of these days of me bringing them down here because it's hilarious. I grab their little, their chicken corn cup and I shake it, and they follow me down here from up there, which is where their coop is, and they follow me right down here, and that's the thing that I lure them in with. So they're all out and about and having a good time out here, and this really works out well. What I love about having the chickens out here in the garden is that they can really get into the prime area of my yard, and this is much better than the woods where they're usually at during the day. So I really love that fact that they can go in here and just have a heyday, and it's all protected too. I have fencing going the whole way around this, so there's really no way for them to get out. They could definitely fly over it if they want to, but they seem to be pretty content in here, as you can see. They're having fun, so I think this works out really well, and they'll be in here from the middle of March all the way probably until the 3rd week of May. That's when I usually get my garden started. So that'll be the only challenge this year, is once I actually do get my garden going, if they happen to be free ranging outside the garden, is to keep them from coming in and eating all of my produce, which I allowed them to do last year at the tail end, and they seem to enjoy it. So that is the plan for basically the next 8 weeks or so. These guys are just gonna be going nuts in here, and I'm happy to have them in here. So that's my chicken update and the chicken garden coop update. So thanks for watching, and I'll have another video up here soon.